Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you are new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. I'd love if you'd hit that subscribe button before leaving and give it a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. So today's video is all about your eyelashes and two really big and well-known mascaras that a lot of people talk about. They are from the department stores. They are higher end brands. So I wanted to go over whether or not it's really worth the money, if they really give that wow effect, and if it's worth the splurge. So the two that I'm going to be comparing today is the Lancome Monsieur Big and the MAC False Lashes. I'm going to put one on one side and one on the other and see, is it really worth spending the extra money on, because they are just that amazing. So I honestly don't know. I haven't used either one of them. So since we're doing about the eyes, I figured I'd do my eye makeup with you. I already have my sunscreen, my foundation, my blush, and my powder on. I'll link that all below if you're wondering what I am wearing. So for my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and use my Sultry palette. I love this palette. It is so beautiful. Okay, when you open it up, it has a big mirror and it does have a dual end brush that I'm going to use. So the first thing I'm going to do is use the fluffy side. I'm going to go in with the color Fresh and just go all over my lids to kind of do that base color. It is a nice like flesh tone color, and it gives the perfect canvas to start working with. So I'm just going to do that to both sides, going all the way up underneath my brows. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with Cinder, and I'm going to use the flat end side, and I'm just going to press it on into the corner. I'm going to go for kind of a glittery look today. And then I'm going to bring it up, kind of going like on its side like this, up into my crease and a little bit higher to kind of make that halo effect and to make my crease line appear like it's higher than it actually is, since I have very small eyelids. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to press it down flat in the corner, and then I'm going to kind of turn it on its side. I'm going to bring it up into my crease, and then I'm going to go a little bit higher, not taking any more eyeshadow, because I want it to kind of concentrate in the crease and then kind of lose how dark it is as it goes up. Okay, and then I'm going to use the rose quartz. Is so pretty. So I'm going to use the same part of the brush. I'm going to just press it into there, and I'm going to press it right onto the center of my eyelid. So it really, see how pretty that is? It really deposits right there in the center. I'm not going into the corner of my eye because I don't want it to be that dark. So I'm just pressing that right into the center. And then to do the inner corner, I'm going to go in with the Pearl, which is a shimmery color, but it's a lot lighter. And I'm going to press that right into the inner corner there and blend those all together. Pearl is the one that I have used the most of. As you can see, I've already hit pan on that color. Okay, and then to kind of blend up here, whoops, I'm going to go back in with my Fresh, and I'm going to just dip it in Pearl just a little bit. And I'm going to kind of do swirling motions to kind of blend it up so you don't have that harsh start and stop line. So I'm going to go back into Fresh and then dip it into Pearl and then blend again. Kind of doing like swirl motions. And it gets rid of that harsh start and stop line. Okay, and then the only time I'm going to use a different brush is because I like using my mascara. I like using my eyeshadow as my liner. So I'm just using my dual end MAC brush that's pointy, and I'm going to go into Twig, and I'm going to just put, I don't want it too dark, but just to make it look like there's a shadow underneath. So I'm starting at the outer corner. I'm kind of coming in about halfway. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it on the top as well. I'm going to start about mid-eye and then just kind of press it over to the edge. Like so. I did have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to sweep it away. Oh, you can still see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my dampened sponge that still has some foundation left on it and just pat it right over top there to kind of blend it all back in together. So now you don't see the fallout. There we go. Okay, so on to the foundations. I cannot talk today. On to the mascara. Okay, so on this side, I'm going to use the Lancome Months Are Big. Ooh, the brush is very, very fluffy. So let's go ahead and see. It gives off a lot of product. I do have to agree with the statement, other than the fact that I'm getting it on my eyes, that it is making my lashes look really big. Wow. They almost look like, I've never worn false lashes, but if I did, this is what I'd imagine they would look like. They are definitely giving a lot of volume and a lot of boldness to my eye. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, so far I'm impressed with this one. Let's go ahead and do the MAC false lashes on this side. I can see why people really like that mascara. It really looks like I'm wearing false lashes. Okay. This brush looks a lot skinnier, and the pieces don't seem as thick. Now this one is called false lashes, so let's see how it compares to the Lancome one. I definitely agree with the Lancome statement of it makes your lashes look big. So, wow, there's like a huge difference. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the MAC side and see, but I don't know if you can tell. I definitely can tell a difference between the two sides. So let's try putting a little bit more on here and see. The MAC one is making my eyelashes look skinny to me. It is elongating them. It is separating nicely, but it is definitely not giving that dramatic effect. So, okay. On this side I have Lancome, and on this side I have the MAC false lashes. Look at the difference. This side is definitely more defined. It's dark. It looks very, very big. It has the claims. And then the false lashes side, I have to say it looks beautiful, but to be honest with you, this MAC one to me doesn't look any different than any of the drugstore ones that I have used, because my eyelashes look just as good as the Maybelline or the L'Oreal ones that I've used. So I would say that you might want to save your money on the MAC false lashes because they don't look so false to me. But this Lancome side, wow. If you want to go for a splurge, this looks amazing and very, very pretty. So I don't know, let me close them if you can tell a difference between the two. But this side, wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish it with my Fresh Rose. And there is my final look. I love this lip gloss. Okay, I am super impressed with that Lancome side. So if you want to spend the money on the mascara and do a splurge or use like a coupon whenever the Ulta and Sephora have it, I would highly recommend that you go with the Lancome one because it just looks amazing. It is great. So I highly recommend that one. This one, the MAC one, I would tell you to hold your money, and I wouldn't really go for a splurge on that one. So I thank you so much for watching. I hope that you like my video, and if you have tried them and had the same results or different results, I'd love for you to comment below with your favorite mascara. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day. Bye.